When I say, who's the master? You say, no.
What's up, everybody? Showing up the King here to bring you my review for Naruto Manga Chapter 628. A lot to discuss, so I'm going to just jump into it. Like I said in my review for Bleach this week, I'm going to kind of break my chapters down. A very quick review, my thoughts on the chapter, my favorite moment of the chapter, and predictions. So my thoughts on the chapter in general, this was mostly a setup chapter. Just to let you guys know, Gold Week is going to be next week, so there will be no chapter next week, so this issue counts as a double issue. The battle between, we jump back to the battle between Madara, Obito, and Naruto and the rest of the Shinobi Alliance. For the most part, like I said, there was a lot of battling going on. We get a bullshit clip of Sakura, and I think then we jump to the QB powering up his chakra and going all out, going crazy. One of the more interesting parts of the chapter was with Obito and Kakashi, and I'll get into that in details when I give you my thoughts on that in the predictions. Essentially, Obito is still talking to Naruto, and Naruto's talking to Obito about needing his friends, and Obito's still talking that bullshit about the world is nothing, nothing matters. He's still on that emo shit, as I like to call it. So what ends up happening is Obito uses, as Kakashi's getting ready to use a Kamui on the Ten Tails, Obito then pops in from behind and sucks Kakashi into a warp into Obito's world. Now that part has actually significant meaning, and I'll get to that in detail. Like I said, one of the best parts, and which was actually my moment of the chapter, was when Madara senses the first chakra. Now it looks like apparently he had sensed it before, but now he's more sure, and he just has this moment of just like, it's just his facial expression is just so, it almost scares you, because it's a little bit creepy, because he almost has that rapist look in his eye. It's almost very intimidating, because it's like his murderous intent could probably be felt like miles away, and also was partially just glee of being able to fight Hashirama, because like he must realize that Hashirama is going to be an Edo Tensei as well. He's the Edo Tensei, and which essentially means that they both probably have unlimited chakra and ability to regenerate. So like, if those two meet up and fight, this, I don't understand how the battlefield can contain those two. They're going to have to separate. Like seriously, if Madara and Hashirama get on the field together at their current levels and their current situation, I don't understand how that battlefield could contain the two of them. I'm just going to put that out there. Now, overall, like I said, the chapter I'm going to give a 3.5 out of 5. The only reason why I couldn't score it higher, because I was a little disappointed. I really wanted to see the fourth and the rest of the Hokages and Sasuke hit the battlefield. I really felt that, especially with them not being a chapter next week, even I'm not expecting them to have actual like battling, or all I wanted to do is at the end of the chapter see the fourth and the rest of them all show up, maybe some quick dialogue, get some expressions from everybody, and then that's how you end the chapter. Like, to me, that would have been the culmination. I would have been frothing at the mouth, like, oh my god, I can't wait. But we didn't even get that. We only mentioned we got of them even showing up was from Madara mentioning that he felt Hashirama's chakra. And again, it kind of upsets me only because they used the Force Flying God technique, so they should have been there in an instant. So I don't understand why they weren't able to show up at that time frame. But again, it's nothing that hurt the chapter itself too much. It was just something I really wanted to see. Now, one other point I want to make is in relation to, this is more of a prediction. Now, as you saw, Obito and Kakashi got dragged to the other world, and I thought that was perfect. We all know that Obito's storyline is directly linked to Kakashi. So if Naruto would have defeated Obito, it would have been pointless. This battle has to be done between Kakashi and Obito. Now, with Kakashi getting a power increase by Naruto's chakra, this is going to be very, very good, because Obito's been fighting this entire time. He's been fighting Naruto. He's been controlling the Kyuubi's. He has to be running out of chakra sooner or later. And with Kakashi, now I don't know if the Nine Tails chakra is going to go with him when he goes to the other dimension. I'm not sure, but at the very least, Kakashi should be fully powered. So we're going to get a lot of things from this. We're going to get a lot of talk. So I can promise you guys that right now. We're going to probably finally figure out exactly what happened to Ren. Because again, before we got cheated out of that. So, but now that they're showing this, it actually makes sense as to why they did what they did. Because Kakashi and Obito are going to have their final confrontation inside of that world, and now this is the only thing I want to. This is the only thing I want to say. This battle is going to end one or two ways. Either Kakashi's going to use the Talk no Jutsu, which basically is Naruto's way of convincing him that, oh, you've missed the error of your ways, you have to do something, or Kakashi's going to kill him. Now, the reason why I say this is Kakashi's not really that I'm going to talk this guy off the ledge kind of ninja. He's usually the kind of like, you've done too much wrong, I have to kill you. Kind of how he treated Zabuza. So I don't really necessarily see Kakashi trying to talk Obito down. Like, I think they're past that point. I think we're definitely going to find out what happened to Ren. There's probably going to be some huge revelation, so I can't wait for that. But honestly, I definitely see Kakashi killing Obito. Or at the very least, Obito will probably be talked down, and then they'll probably team up one last time, and the Madara will kill Obito. Something along those lines. Now, I want to know what you guys thought. Do you agree with me on what you see happening with Obito and Kakashi? Do you think that the battle between Hashirama and Madara and the other Hokage is going to be epic? Let me know in the comment section below. Definitely thumbs up the video if you could. And always subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to bring you guys great content. Shout out to King, the one and only. And you guys have a fantastic day.